nothing to scoff at with a lineup that is 5 members with the highest damage.
So 3-on-3, make that potentially 4-on-3 as Faker is rotating the flash play onto Deft here. Can he land that death sentence? The flash away from Deft, the double teleport, and look at that double root from Mana. Wolf in a lot of trouble. Looks like he will be first blood going down to Deft. Blang forced to flash that ball, but here comes Pawn looking for that kill, and the Q will set it up. That's a double.
Last spring finals. Now they're going for a red buff invade, the 7th timer on the initial spawn. Here comes Smeb as well.
Yeah.
Camille higher than Fiora.
Oh, look at this. We missed the beginning, but a key lantern. Looks like it will save Bang's life. Wolf just going to eat up all those shots from the curtain call.
I believe they just caught him with Strangle Thorns into the ultimate, with Grasping Roots into the ultimate, and just barely able to survive because Wolf was just right there on time. He does have that Vamp Scepter that over time will keep him in this lane, but the fact that he's able to survive and got so many cooldowns from SKT.
And here comes Pawn from mid. They're looking for a 3-man kill up in the top lane. And Untara, he just has no idea. There's the equalizer, trying to dash away, looking for that flash. But once he sees Pawn, he knows it's all too late. That's going to be another.
As they're able to sneak their way into the top side, Untara even blew his grand challenge. And it looks like KT is now threatening onto Ashe.
Oh man, the root there. The Stranglethorns, it knocks him up, but just not enough damage to
break for a Cloud Dragon. SKT just trying to trade anything on the map, and unfortunately the RNG is not on their side, and Ashe is forced to just sit under turret once again. It can just walk away with Valkyrie, with Lantern, with Body Slam, and as such, there's an attempt onto Faker.
Oh, look at that burst damage. Gonna chunk down Pawn.
Down the mid laner moved down as well, and as a result, Smeb also rotated from mid to
See what he wants to build that into. Looking for the pick onto Wolf, and will be forced to flash that. Can we see this snipe onto him? It's getting really close, but he will get out of range.
Equalizer, and they do get too low. It's going to be a freebie.
This is going to be free. Just giving on over. There's the stun, and SKT just swoop on in and take it. But there's the teleport. They're looking for kills, and the turret is down. Bang! He's going to be all alone, taken out. Blank just trying to get out with his life. Untara coming on in with. Forced to go back. I mean, Blank can't clear this alone. It's going to be another turret
through. So here we go. Score was trying to solo it out. Low in mana, so is Deft, but the teleport comes through, and it's 3-on-5 at this point. But because Fiora teleports into this battle, she wasn't in a lane. She wasn't capable of getting any advantages, and as such, just TPs to get absolute.
Here we go. Nice hook onto Deft, who's just face-checking the brush. That's going to be an easy kill given on over. Score just 4.
That's a mid-tier 1 going for SKT.
Don't you ever doubt Blank.
Game sense, just teasing them, and here's an engage.
Wolf and Blank just running on by. They're going to get equalizer straight up, and immediately Wolf going to go down here. Blank is going to be tethered. That's a double kill going over to Smeb now on the Rumble.
Now, but they are going to start it. Here are the pings onto it.
First there, and they decided to walk up. I would like to take a replay look at that and see exactly what the thought process
prompted that decision. So they're trying to clear out some vision, but they had seen these two guys topside before, and flashes are available for a beautiful equalizer. Means that they can't just go anywhere. He doesn't even get to click the blast gun. He's struggling to find it amongst all the pineapples. There you go.
Yeah. Oh boy, Faker. He's going to get tethered here, and there's the deadly flourish. Look at that burst coming out of the Karma. Forced to flash into the Lantern, but he does go down. Looking at Smeb and saying, okay, you can have it.
Far too late. The turret has gone down, and an easy transition for the next objective.
Smeb alone, trying to go 1v4. He is doing a lot of damage to Blank, though. And he will definitely survive after that. The equalizer, Bang getting crit on the back of it. Swark going in. Once that solo kill on Untara.
This one's going to make a difference. That's good news for KT.
Oh, the engage, though. They're going to find Deft once again. Deft just getting a little bit too close to these unwarded brushes. And here comes Untara. Not going to be able to catch Score on the back of that one. But Blank, he once more. Trying to get that stun, but in fact, he is the one that gets taken down, but that is going to bait Score into a hook. Can they actually get the stun with the repulse? They do! And
wait, pops Deft into the entirety of the team, and he even chases to Score when he looks like he can't take him 1v1. Here's a fight onto Smeb.
Oh man, now it's Faker's turn to get rooted. Can he be burned down here? He's slowed for quite a bit.
it, and then bam, beauty right there.
I mean,
Oh, perfect.
you gotta know. You have to know the. After all, adding a bit more MR into the mix. Oh, nice dodge there by Blank. Position. Down goes the tier 2 and slips onto Antara, but that's not going to be it. He's going 1v1 versus Smeb. This is the real action on the Rift, and Smeb's going to be taken out. Faker with the big rotation in the bot lane is going to open it wide open.
That's huge. That's a minute cooldown.
Ooh.
That's a minute.
The replay monitor.
We're getting too hyped with these
on
dragons.
the observer,
It's a
they're
dragon.
all red.
Who doesn't want a dragon? All fights go their way.
And now they're chilling mid. They got Rumble, and the arrow is going to hit Pawn. Can they actually get the cast? The answer is no. But again, look at bottom lane. They're trying to engage so much. They're opening up the curtain call. Meanwhile, they're losing a bot inhibitor. What is going on? Antara going to be able to take this out. SKT getting a huge lead in this game now.
And now they're dancing them around. They're going to force a Baron here, and KT have to respond without ultimates.
TP coming in from Fiora is not going to be delayed, and 5 members of SKT rotate on up, and the Kings of the Rift are taking it back after game number 1. Not sure if they could have really gone in, but this Corki is getting out of control too. Look at how meticulous this push is. Turned out.
Here it is, the TP.
Okay, the TP coming in from behind, and Blank a little bit forward. There's the curtain call. Who they go for? They go for Faker first, but Blank all alone there on the left side is going to be taken out by that crit. There's the trinket, but he is too late. And that will be the Elder Drake over to SKT. A TP coming in from Pawn, trying to get onto Antara. Doesn't even hit him.
Bottom lane, but she's gonna get ganked, but I believe she
yeah.
can get out of this.
You got to be so careful. There's the root into the exhaust. They're looking for it. He's trying to turn, actually, onto score. Wants to go 1v4. He's going to flash the wall and get out.
Now, they don't have the Stranglethorns. They don't have the Zap Pass. Just the wave a little bit deeper, retreat into the Baron side.
They want the inhibitor, and they will get it, but Faker is locked up. He needs to grab that lantern. There it is. Blank in a little bit of a sticky situation is going to have to use that cast into the flash. Redemption coming down. Are they going to try to turn? The Sonya's used there by Smeb. Meanwhile, Antara, they successfully disengage, and Antara goes down into bottom lane and takes out the second inhibitor.
They're collapsing on him, but the rest of SKT is going to Baron, so Antara does not care.
Is this happening again? Antara, he can be taken out. It's going to take forever. He still has GA. They're giving away the Baron for this kill. He's taken out. I mean, of course, the Fiora can't go 1v5 at this point. Maybe if Lucky can get 1 kill, but again, side of KT trying desperately to stop the push with the Baron buff. Faker always just trying to get close. Trying to Valkyrie out of there. And there is that Lantern. Score coming from behind, a really big equalizer. But again, the name of the game, as it has been for all of Game 3.
Survive out of that, but they get Bang Splash on the side of KT. Arrow on Pawn.
Arrow does hit. We got super minions pushing onto the Nexus turrets. Now Antara always threatening. And look at that inhibitor in the top. It is going to go down. That's 3 down now. They're looking for Smeb. Can they burst him down? The Zonia's is going to be used. Will there be a follow-up? They're trying so hard. The Nexus turrets are falling. Zyra goes down. Kha'Zix goes down. There's the hook onto him. And SKT, they're finally looking to end this one. That's going to be 4 members, 5 members, the ace, and 2-1 will be the score for the first telecom war. SKT with the victory.
This team just seems untouchable. They get wiped in game 1. They sub in Blank and Antara. And now they 2-0 KT. Blank hasn't lost.
19-0. Get that stat even higher. I'm expecting a tweet.
I don't know, but at this
I'm expecting more tweets.
These two are making a case for actually being the starters for SKT.
I mean, especially after this victory over KT. Huni and Peanut come in. Huni gets smashed. Peanut looks lackluster on the rec side. They change up the draft. They change up the top and jungle positions, and they look totally different.
And that difference is what SKT has been known for, being able to play the pressure game, understanding that, okay, you don't have to fight to win a game. You just look for the opportunities that matter. The engages from Blank and Wolf onto Depth were those engages. They never gave SKT the time to fight. They just said, no, we're going to fight you when we are going to be able to obliterate you. They did so 40 minutes in, and they win the game.
The Kings of the Rift, as I said before, they remain the Kings, at least now. This was the first telecom war. They take the 2-1. Deft looks pretty upset about this, about as upset as he would look in any situation. And all long faces on the side of KT. Frustration, no doubt, in the minds of all of them.
It's like, can this be real? They were so close